For 80-year-old Joe Verge and millions of other older Canadians, a driver's license is a passport to independence. Today, Joe is driving to his woodworking class at an adult learning center. But 2 years ago, a heart condition nearly forced him to give up driving forever.
Well, I felt very upset because I was going to lose all my mobility. To me, it means everything. It's freedom. That's what it means to me.
At the Toronto Rehabilitation Institute, geriatric psychiatrist Dr. Ron Caron understands the anxiety that many older drivers feel.
I think the worst thing is to tell a person that the reason they can't drive is because of their age. Because it's got really nothing to do with age. It's got to do with safety and functional abilities and cognitive skills. So when I approach an individual about the driving, first of all, I allow myself lots of time. Because it's a sensitive issue. It needs to be dealt with sensitively with a lot of explanation and a lot of compassion.
After heart surgery and 3 months in an acute care facility, Joe was admitted to Toronto Rehab. He had 3 goals: to walk, to play golf, and to resume driving. Using a driving simulator, Joe's occupational therapist assessed his driving skills. Pre-screening of driving fitness is just one way that Toronto Rehab's geriatric rehab program is helping older Canadians live more safely and independently.
Set the emergency brake.
You really have to consider whether or not you're capable of driving. And when in doubt, you should have a real good driving test.
With people over 65 now the fastest growing segment of the Canadian population, the issue of older adults and safe driving is more important than ever.
The key message to family members is to take it seriously and don't be afraid. And if you don't feel that you can confront it yourself, speak to your family doctor about it.
Professional screening and testing proved that Joe Verge's driving skills remain sharp, even in his 81st year. He achieved all 3 of his rehabilitation goals. But he's realistic that eventually he and his classmates will have to retire from the road.
They have to realize that the alternative is other modes of transportation where you're just not driving. That is bus or cabs or wheel trams or whatever means that's available to get you from point A to point B.